Hello, Kuiper here from the Small Yacht Company. We are in Heeg, in the northern parts of the Netherlands. We are here to see the pointer yachts in action and have a little walk around them. It's a beautiful day for seeing boats, hopefully sailing a little bit later on too. Right behind me is the Pointer 30, which I've already sailed. It's a beautiful little sailing boat. It's their latest in the pointer range. I'm going to have a little walk around it now. So the thing that you immediately notice when you're viewing the pointer is that it's got a massive cockpit. It's not the widest of 30 footers, but there's plenty of room for entertaining in there. And the other thing that you notice is how low the freeboard is. It's pretty low compared to modern standards for a 30 footer. That's really all about getting the best possible sailing performance out of a boat. The mast is fairly close to the water. As a result, the boat handles superbly well. Transom can be open. This one is closed up at the minute. It's got a swimming platform, so it can be cantilevered down. And the other cantilevering is done with a helm, which can be moved from port to starboard or in the middle. So you only need one steering wheel, and it still gives you room around the rest of the cockpit to move around the steering wheel. On the bow of the Pointer 30 there's a little bowsprit which also serves to hold the anchor. You can fly your code 0 from the bowsprit. Like the Pointer 25, this 30 has got the furling system for the jib is actually set below deck level, so it means that you can really close a slot between the jib and the deck. Very modern deck layout. All of the lines go back towards the cockpit, as you can see. There's a whole host of clutches for the control lines to run through. Pointer also do quite cleverly is they've little features like this. So instead of having sail tidies hanging in the cockpit, they've created an integrated one. This is the helm of the Pointer 22. As you can see, there's a little lever at foot level which you step on, and then you can bring the helm either upright or move it to the other side when you're tacking. Basically means you can always sit where you want to sit, whether that's leeward or windward. And the amazing thing is, so I'm sitting down now, I'm holding the camera at eye height. You can see right over the coach roof. And where the helmsman usually sits, there's two lockers underneath the seats, which is spring loaded, easy to open. And you've got access to the steering linkages and a bit of room for storage too. This Pointer 30 comes equipped with a Torqeedo inboard motor, which is super quiet and just operated from these very simple little handles here. It's a very simple process. Here in the side of the cockpit under the coaming, you've got your access for the gas bottle in a safe position. So as you can see, I'm standing here in the cabin of the Pointer 30. My neck is currently level with the coach roof, so you don't get full standing headroom in this 30. There's a reason for that, because Pointer don't make any compromises on sailing characteristics. They want the mast to be as low as possible. They want the view from the helm to be as good as possible. So that's why they make the boats a little bit lower. So if you're expecting a high rise flat, you're not going to get that from a Pointer 30 or any of the pointers for that matter. And as we go down below the Pointer 30, there's some very exciting news to introduce. The Heeg shipyard have decided to change the layout of their pointer so that it will no longer have the swivel chairs sitting in the centre of the cabin with the galley and the heads further forward. Originally it was also had a couple of quarter berths at the back as well, but this whole layout is going to be replaced by what they call their lounge layout. Now that will have the heads and the galley on either side of the companionway entrance as you enter the boat, and it will have an open lounge feel with saloon berths on either side of the cabin and a forward berth up front. This will provide more standing headroom around the galley and the heads, but the swivel chairs are still available as an option, as indeed is a separate bulkhead to separate the forward berth from the rest of the cabin. The exterior of the boat won't be affected by these internal changes, and the sailing performance, of course, is as good as ever. So if you'd like to try one out for yourself, then please get in touch through our channel or through our website. We look forward to going for a sail with you.